ballin', competing, ballin', ballin', winning, ballin', ballin', competing, ballin', winning, ballin', going crazy, man. I really check the scoreboard. Been too busy scoring more, been too busy coming for everything that's for me. Not opinion, sure, 'cause God said so. Tunnel vision got me feeling like what's an obstacle. Man, I think they don't walk up something. I think they done started something. Never been one to stay the same. That's how I keep it jumping. So all I need is my slice, loud the whole damn cake. I put the cities on my back and then the whole damn state. Ballin', 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 winning, ballin', 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 winning, ballin', ballin', blow out, ballin', it's about to feel, ballin', ballin', blow out, ballin', get ready, we bout to show out, ballin'. I ain't shopping, Zane, who you rollin' with? Push your limit, can you push it, can you play the win? Never fall for the hype, never fall for the lace. You could call it time out, just don't never call it quits. I ain't shopping, Zane, who you rollin' with? Push your limit, can you push it, can you play the win? Never fall for the hype, never fall for the lace. You could call it time out, just don't never call it quits. All I do is win, all I do is ball. All I do is show up with my back against the wall. All I do is win, all I do is ball. All I do is show up with my back against the wall. I ball, it's about to be the blow out. Ballin', I ball, it's about to be a all I do is win, it's about to be the blow out. Ballin', I ball, get ready, we back to show out. Ballin'.
All right, boom, boom, boom. When we back, it's your boy Enigma September, and this is the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. What you just heard was Ballin' by my girl Tokyo.Extraordinaire. Nori claps for her for no reason at all, except that's the little homie doing her thing. I'm doing my ludicrous thing today. Luda! Anyway, welcome to episode 243 of the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. I am your host, Enigma September, and of course, got my man Mikey in the background doing his thing. Shouts out to Mikey. What's up, bro? Mikey said, I need a mic. You know what? I do. You need to get Mikey on mic. That's what we need to do, so he can get his Parks on. Parks out here making music videos now. But anywho, shouts out to everybody. Go to the Sound Studio. The guests for this episode will be none other than the homie DJ Superzoe will be in the building, so y'all stay tuned for that. Big ups to my wife Alicia. She's also not in the building, but in the comment section over there on Facebook. Yo, if you watching it live, man, make sure you hit that like button. Let me know you out there. Hit that love button. Get a heart. I made a heart sign. I'm too old for this. I'm too old to making a heart sign on my hand, but I'm doing it. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Yo, I see the hearts, baby. Thank you. I see the hearts. Yo, I ain't gonna front. The little snippets, y'all showing out, or the algorithm showing out. I don't know what it is, but when I put up the snippets on or the, what they call them, the reels, the snips, what they call them on YouTube, I forgot. Anyway, them things be going off. The shorts, my bad. The shorts, pause. I put up the shorts on YouTube. Numbers really be going up, man. I don't know what to tell you. So if you're watching this from a short that you saw on YouTube, salute to you. I appreciate you for watching the long form. You know what I mean? I could talk forever. Anywho, yeah, episode 243. I got Superzoe coming through. Of course, if you don't know, he's the DJ for one Bobby Fishscale, one of the signed artists from Tallahassee, Quincy area. which is crazy. That's one of. The longest time it was just one. So that's like T-Pain. But now we have multiple artists that's been signed from this area. Also, too, shouts out to TJ Chapman. Yeah, man, I said pause because I said short. You know, don't want no short, man. Don't want no. If you get that, you hella old. Mikey like, huh? Yeah, bro, that's before your time. I think that predates you by like a decade. Shouts out to MTV Beach House. Man. Anyway, what we got going on? You know what? I ain't even going front. I get these feelings sometimes. I start the podcast and I have a set that I'm going to talk about, and I get here and I'm like, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about what I planned for 2 weeks to talk about. Like, I'm done. And I think the problem is I've just gone through over my head like a million times because I'm a Libra. And so when I get here, I'm exhausted. I'm done with the topic. I don't want to deal with it anymore. So I just want to say whatever. I mean, I said, you went a hair too far there. Who in the fuck says hair too far? What? You a little too far there with the pause. What are you talking about, bro? I'm sorry. I'm reading the comments. What, bro? That's not my man LaCroix. I know I messed your name up, bro. But I appreciate you supporting your boy. Also, too, Kamala, stop texting me. You got a campaign to run. I'm not giving you and Tim Walz any money. I'm not giving Donald Trump any money at all either. You don't have to worry about that. But stop texting me. Like, I literally just got a text from Kamala Harris, which is kind of off-putting because it's just like, you look like Kamala Harris. I'm like, yo, Madam VP really texting your boy? And then you realize, yeah, I did sing Short Man. You're right. That's pause worthy. Anyway, register to vote if you haven't. If you register now, you won't be able to vote in the primary, but you can vote in the general election. I think you still have time for that. The primary here in Florida has already started. Matter of fact, you can go early voting right now. No one's paying me to do this. I'm doing this because I'm a concerned citizen. You can early vote right now if you're in Florida or in Leon County. Go to your precinct, I think that's what they call it. And if you make sure you have your identification, because these white folks don't want us to vote. Michael, like, what the fuck you mean? These old folks don't want y'all young people to vote either. So make sure, especially college students that may be away from home, they don't want you to vote. So make sure to have your ID, and then hopefully you're on the roll. And did Kamala text me again? I know this ain't a new text. Anyway, Kamala, I'm working. I'm trying to get the votes. Well, not for her right now because it doesn't matter because the primary doesn't matter to her apparently, or any of the Democrats. They don't care who that you voted for Biden in the primary. They threw her in there. Anyway, stateside primaries, early voting. You can get it done. Go get it done. You don't want to wait till that Tuesday. It's going to be super busy. And then what? What you going to do? And then you're going to feel bad. And also, too, I know at least for local elections here, as I look for my notes, some of those elections will be determined in this August election, which I think is what, August? Dang, it's already August 13th? Are you serious? It's really that late? So, I mean, what? Yeah. The election is on, it got to be on the 20th. It got to be on, so yeah, early voting right now. Well, not right now. I think the polls close after 5 p.m. But anyway, you have this week to go early vote, or you can like mail in ballot, which they don't like that either. So make sure to do that. I told you guys I'm stalling because I don't want to talk about what I'm going to talk about. So I'm just wasting time. Then I'm going to get to the meat and potatoes, pause, of what I want to talk about. And I'm going to be mad because I'm only going to have like 5 seconds because I spent all this time talking about early voting as if that was on the agenda, and it wasn't. Okay, let's get to the news, man. What do we have first? What do we have first, Mikey? Oh, these two guys. So apparently Taylor Swift got her lick back. Yay. She look kind of fierce in this picture. Man, shouts out to Symphony, the daughter of One Big Low, the homie. Apparently, according to her mother, she's a big fan of Taylor Swift. So, hey, Symphony, you're not watching. Your dad's probably not even watching. But anyway, Taylor Swift got her lick back. So, apparently this week, she prevented Kanye with getting his 12th consecutive #1 album with Vultures 2. The album was number 2 behind Taylor Swift's, what's the name of this shit? It was the Broken Poet Society or some crap. I told y'all when she announced that album, I think it was during the Grammys, I told y'all that album gonna end up being album of the year. Now, and watch. As great as Beyonce album was, are y'all still rocking? Y'all still rocking the country album? As great as that album was, yo, this Taylor Swift album been on the charts, been #1 like 14 times, non-consecutive. So it'll drop and then it'll come back up. Like, she sold like 5 million copies. It's probably like real copies too. I don't know, but I saw that she sold more than 5 million copies. I'm trying, man. Look at this. I'm letting you guys know. Come February 2025, be ready to be disappointed again. Despite how masterful Beyonce's album was, Cowboy Carter album was, Taylor Swift and this Poet Society crap is going to top it. Pause. But yeah. Fuck Kanye. Anyway, next, on to the next. Was I sucking Taylor Swift's dick then? Slurp? Slurp and burp? Slurp and burp. Mikey, slurp and burp. I cracked myself up. Anyway, man, who in here? Y'all need to talk. I don't know who's in here. I may have to watch my language. I apologize. I'm getting kind of ratchet because I told you guys I don't want to talk about what I'm talking about. Yeah, so reportedly, my wife's childhood crush. It kind of makes sense in this picture. I ain't gonna front, like, especially with him having a little gray beard. Not you, AD. You're not. Well, AD was her crush too. So we got AD and we got Dr. Dre. You put them together, you get her husband. You get someone who, both of them musically inclined. Both of them more musically inclined than me. Jeez. Anyway, it was just funny that AD popped up in the comments when I said my wife's childhood crush, and he popped up. This is hilarious. Y'all just don't even know. Anyway, reportedly, Dr. Dre is opening a high school. Him and Jimmy Iovine had paired up to create the Iovine and Youth Center Academy at Morningside High School. That was a mouthful. Pause. What in? Yo, how you put those letters on a letter jacket? You know what I mean? Yeah, I called you out, baby. It's just funny because y'all, I'm saying this in real time and y'all are so late. Yes, everyone from Bun Elementary now knows who your crush was in third grade. Oh, yeah. But anyway, what's up, Abe? Yeah, so apparently, the Iovine and Youth Center Academy at Morningside High School is just way too much. Anyway, it's going to be opened up in the Inglewood Unified School District. I think Dre actually had the nerve to say now Inglewood is up to some good. Dad jokes. Anyway, the school aims to provide students with an education in interdisciplinary learning, preparing them to excel in the workforce and in higher education. I wonder if Snoop gonna be a professor. I'm pretty sure Snoop is gonna teach a class there. That's in higher education. I am not endorsing teenage drug use, just to be sure. This is not that. You have to be at least 18. Anyway, yeah, so there's that. I mean, granted, Dr. Dre has accusations of domestic violence, and Jimmy Iovine is facing a sexual assault charge, but for the kids. Okay, I told you I didn't want to talk about this. I didn't want to talk about this. I didn't want to talk about these things, man. I just want to have a conversation with Mikey. It was a good conversation we was having. How about we're gonna do that, Mikey? You come over here and we can talk like Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Fuck them. So in good news, I guess Cardi B is pregnant. She looks pretty pregnant right there. For the third time, while at the same time is set up to divorce her husband, Offset. Sometimes you gotta take it to the head, man. You just gotta get that thing in you. He got it in her. He definitely got it in her again. But I guess he also decided to put it in a lot of other women. And she said she's sick and tired of it. Now, granted, we've been to this rodeo before, right, Beyonce? So still yet to be seen if she is going to leave him or not. We'll see. I don't like to see people breaking up. But if your man's a whore, you got to do what you got to do, all right? Yeah, my man Rick is high, said Cardi and Offset broke up so many times it's not funny. That's why I can't even make a joke out of it. You are right. You are absolutely right, sir. I can't even make this funny because, hell, what's gonna happen? What we doing here, huh? Your man's a whore. But honestly, like, I don't know. Could it be, y'all let me know, could it be that she'd be better off with the devil she knows? I mean, would it be any better if she, like, breaks up with him? I mean, or finalize a divorce and then go find some other dude and he end up doing the same thing? I can't even make no WAP jokes. Like, I thought you had wet pussy. I thought that was supposed to keep him. Nah, Offset just a whore. I used to be a whore, so I know these things. But guess what? Peace. Peace over pussy. So I don't know what to tell you. Maybe he needs time to mature to get to that point. But I know for me and mine, hell no. I'm sorry. It ain't no pussy worth destroying my peace. Look here. Usually I forget. Nuh-uh. No. This is not a challenge to any woman out there. Oh, we'll see what he mean. No. Because I would shame you. I'll put you on blast on the same camera and be like, hey, baby, this girl tried to. Because, no, I like going home. I like being able to put my phone up, face up, in front of my wife, give it a code. Hey, go on there, baby. Go check my messages. I like doing that. It's very comforting. So I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I mean, I know people slip up, things happen, but multiple times, nah. I love my peace, dog. I love my peace. And not even say, let me say this, because even though let me really get into this thing. Even though I call my wife my peace, please understand the peace comes from within me. Yes, Felicia is my peace, but peace comes within me. It's having peace within myself, knowing that I ain't doing no dumb shit that I gotta hide from her. I can just go home, relax, and just deal with all the other BS. Baby, check out the trash? God damn it. No. You know, like, I would rather that instead of, who is this bitch? I don't want to deal with that. Nah. No, I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather deal with, did you check out the trash? Did you push the trash to the street so they can get picked up tomorrow? I'd rather deal with that stress. Thank you. Life is too short, bro. Offset, you a fucking idiot. Let's go to the next. I told you I don't waste too many time. I got to rush through everything. What we got? Lord, have mercy. Lord. Take me. No, don't do that. Swing low, sweet chariot. Somebody carry me home. The upper room. I need to cut my mess. Man, this actually hurts. Florida A&M University intern president Timothy Beard, who's probably my cousin. Okay, I ain't gonna front. He do kind of look like my people. Timothy Beard has asked for the immediate resignation of the entire senior leadership team effective Tuesday, which is today, which also included, or apparently included, the AD, not to be confused with AD of Goldie Sound Studio, the AD at FAMU, Miss Tiffany Sykes. A lot of emotions going behind this. Apparently, all of this is the part of the fallout from a now fraudulent donation made by some nigga. I forgot his name, but yeah. So it was I think $237 million that was promised to FAMU, and it didn't pan out. And so Dr. Robinson, who was the president of FAMU, turned his resignation about 2 weeks ago. Harold Hills, what's up, man? I see you, bro. But apparently more heads are going to roll because of this fraudulent donation. My 2 cents is y'all doing too much. They doing too much. This isn't, again, this guy's first time at the rodeo. Apparently, he pulled the same stunt with Coastal Carolina University, I believe back in 2019 or 2021, one of those years. And I tried to see the fallout when that happened with that school, and I couldn't find anything. It was hard to find anything, oddly enough, because there was so many stories about the FAMU situation and not so much about the Coastal Carolina situation, which was very similar. The same donation, same promise. The only difference was that he offered more money. With Coastal Carolina, he offered like $93 million versus FAMU, he offered like 237 or some odd number like that. But I don't see where Coastal Carolina reacted to this like the board of trustees have acted with FAMU. And I don't know. I just found that really weird. And then also too, despite everything, like it seems like people have forgotten the goodwill, or forgotten to give goodwill, good graces, to appreciate you, man. People, my man Harold Hill said, showing some love, bro. Like you keeping doing your thing. Appreciate that. Yeah, just where's the grace? Because fam, you've been doing pretty well. I mean, from the national championship to the football program, just coming up way better than it was 5-6 years ago. From the new construction at the school, new dormitories. You got the amphitheater on campus with Will Packer's name on it. Like all of these things have happened or were happening at the school, and to think that one weird situation where I don't think the school lost any money behind it. I could be wrong, but I mean, he promised money, but the money wasn't immediate and we never really got it. So I don't see where there's an L. So yeah, is there a lot of embarrassment behind it? Yeah. Was it embarrassment to the brand? Yeah. Speaking of brand, I forgot to mention too, you had the Nike deal with LeBron James. So a lot of the things that has happened at FAMU, especially under Dr. Larry Robinson's tenure. So to have this fallout off of something that really wasn't their fault. Yeah, they could have did due diligence, but at the end of the day, it was the scammer who did the deed. It wasn't that FAMU did. They probably do their due diligence, but they didn't scam nobody. They didn't steal nothing. It didn't harm anybody. Nobody didn't die. Robert Champion, may he rest in peace. Like, so this big fallout behind something that technically just happened because, people had faith in a young black man. It seems like it's a bit too much, in my opinion. So hopefully, man, not hopefully, I know we'll get through this. We have this like the third, fourth major thing that happened at FAMU since I graduated from high school. We'll be all right. But yeah, just really heavy-handed, and I'm really suspicious about that. But anyway, let's keep. Shouts out to my man, Photo Captain. Your real name escapes me because you go by Photo Captain on Facebook. What is it? Fee, what's his real name? That's your student. Anyway, I'm gonna say yes. No matter what, we still gonna strike. A lot of people always pick out the bad, but we will overcome this. I look forward to a great football season. Thank you. Exactly. We all right. Anyway, I got 2 minutes about what was supposed to be the major part of this whole damn episode. God dang it. How you love that? Let's get into it, Mikey. I'm sick of y'all. I gotta make this real quick. I'm sick of y'all. I'm just gotta say it how I want to say it. Pardon my French. Because the Olympics was in Paris. Pardon my French, but some of y'all need to shut the up. Like for real. Like please, y'all sound dumb. Thank you, Mikey. You're a genius. So apparently, with the Paris Olympics, the IOC decided to add breaking to the Olympic Games this year to really try to bring in the youth, since they saw an explosion of interest in breaking back in 2018. And so we had a breaking competition representing hip-hop. From that became a viral moment where one ray gun from Australia in one of the opening rounds, her routine went viral for how abstract it was. Yeah, it was bad. It was trash. Anyway, so trash that she didn't even score a point. But that's not my point. Okay, I know everyone has seen the viral clip and wondering what's going on. I'm not really concerned with that. She went and did her thing, and I can't be mad because honestly, she did better than I could ever do, even in my best day. I would have crip walk, and that would have been it. Maybe a bankhead bounce, and that's all I got. But man, what disappointed me really wasn't her or the competition. Actually, this guy that you see right now from Canada, I forgot his name, escapes me right now, but he won the gold medal on the men's side. And the battle between him and the French guy who competed in the gold medal, like, go check that out once you done with this video. What's up, Demetrius? Long time no see, my boy. That battle was super dope. And unfortunately, because of the viral clip that of the Australian lady, Raygun, like, I feel like people miss the actually dope battle that we had in the gold medal on both sides, men and the women. But also, what really pissed me off is the gatekeeping. You're seeing a lot of people out here questioning why breaking was in the Olympics, or questioning, why there were people from different cultures representing in the Olympics. And, they taking our culture away, blah, 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 blah. No, that's not the case. The fact of the matter is unfortunately too many of us don't care about the culture. And when I say that, I don't say that I'm not just speaking on rap. I'm talking about hip hop. And when we talk about hip hop, those who understand know that there's different elements of hip hop. It's not just rap. You also have breaking, you got DJing, and you got graffiti. Shouts out to the DJ we're gonna have on tonight. So you have those elements, and unfortunately, there's a hyper concentration on just rap, and that's why I like to not separate, but I can. There's a difference between rap music business culture, and hip hop culture. Now, rap music business culture is a part of hip hop culture. But a lot of times what we see, beatboxing too, shouts out Harold, appreciate it, Fifth Element, and Knowledge. But of course, a lot of the information we get included on this podcast is a lot of emphasis on rap, but it goes beyond that. And if you understand the culture, if you study the culture, if you pay attention, you'll realize that hip hop has expanded way past America. It's worldwide. There's elements in every continent of hip hop, including Australia, where Raygun, the lady y'all picking fun of, actually has studied hip hop to the point where her PhD thesis was based on her study of B-girls in Sydney, Australia. As a matter of fact, she used to break dance, but stopped breakdancing so she can focus on this thesis. And then came back and breakdanced in the past couple of years, and that's how she got into the Olympics. But she's literally, her life's work is hip hop. She's been in the culture and she studied the culture. But I'm seeing so many people around here, oh man, what are they doing with the culture? But what you doing with the culture? What are you doing to expand the culture besides repeating what you see on Shade Room? It's more than that. There's people that's using hip hop, using rap forms to express themselves, not just rap, but graffiti, rap, DJing, breaking, all of these forms in places where they are oppressed, whether if it's Pakistan, whether if it's in Iran, in parts of Africa, China, whatever. Like, hip hop is worldwide. It's beyond, I hate to say this, beyond black culture. Yeah, it birthed out of black culture. It's a part of black culture. It's part of the black diaspora, but it has expanded past that, and other people have taken to it. And because of that, and because they truly love it, and they truly have embraced and immersed themselves in the culture, that they're the ones that are representing for their countries. And that's why you saw the myriad of different cultures and races representing in the Olympics. We got down to breaking. Because of that, because the culture has expanded, it hasn't got stuck like you want it to be. So please, to me, if you want to talk shit, at least be about your shit. At least show yourself approved and know that you have studied this culture, that you truly love this culture. Because honestly, I don't see it. I see a lot of people talking smack, want to gatekeep, but they ain't really putting in the work to make sure that the culture continue to thrive. They just want to talk smack because they think it's cool. Or I think that's what we're supposed to do. Just because you black don't make you hip hop. You just don't automatically get a key to say, hey, this is what it is. No, show yourself approved. Really study the culture. Like, that's why I do this. Because I love hip hop. That's it. Point blank, period. And not just rap. I don't do this to get famous. I do this because I love the culture. I love we get under breaking, DJing, all of that. As a matter of fact, when I saw the clip with Raygun or whoever the name was doing it, I didn't even put an opinion. I was like, I already know. I don't know that much of that element. So I went and hollered at one of my breaking homies that I know really in the culture like that. I went to him and was like, bro, what do you think of this? And then he gave me his breakdown. Because I knew, look, this I don't know about this. If it's DJing, I'm going to go to my man DJ A to the L because I know he do that. An Irishman. Someone from Ireland. I'm going to go to him. I'm black. But I'm going to go to him because I know he got the expertise. He been doing this. And I know he got the love for the culture that he going to be able to give me the intel I need because I don't know. I may not know. Because that's not my field of expertise. No matter if he white from Ireland or whoever may be from, at the end of the day, is it who loves the culture and who participates in the culture, who put in the time to study and add on to it. And if you ain't doing that, again, shut the fuck up. Plain and simple. Anyway. Yeah. Glad I got that off my chest. That wasn't funny, E. You kind of mad. You mad? You mad? Not no more. I got it off my chest. Matter of fact, speaking of me and the culture, I'm going to play one of my own damn songs. How about that? I can't play that. I already played that. Mikey, I had it set, bro. I swear to you, I had the song set, and it's not showing up. What is going on? That is so perfect. So perfect. Okay, here we go. You know what? It wasn't my fault. It was the phone fault. This damn iPhone. That's how I'm laughing at the sound effect. All right, man, screw it. I can't find the song I wanted to play, so I'm gonna play this one, man. Let's do it for show. It's your boy featuring my man Daquan and my man Trem Soul off the Super Enigma project. Y'all go find that, whatever you like, or you listen to the song while I play it. This is the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. You got time, baby. Yeah. Broadcasting from the future. The future is here. Enigma Sept, Trem Soul, Daquan, now it's on. Yeah. Check it. Southside till I die, tally ho while I'm living. Do I love hip hop? That's a given. Gotta thank God I'm forgiven, cause Lord knows with my bros, sometimes anything goes. Me, JC, Stats, A to the L, spit fire just to give them all hell. It's Enigma Sept, Mr. September if you nasty. Skinny girls walk right past me. I told Outlaw I was gonna cut some necks off, cause people think Enigma Sept is soft. He said, beef, you really want beef? You making me record this and this ain't my beat. I said, chill, you still getting the dough, man, so get out of the way, Coan. all jokes aside, we gonna ride till the wheels fall off. Sit back and watch them Trem and Quan go off.
Like, I got a lot in mind that I'm trying to put in line.
Doing what we doing, cause you know we gonna do it for sure.
Put the pen and pad and I bring the mic to life.
We doing what we doing, cause you know we gonna do it for sure.
Music is the tie, helping everything unite.
We doing what we doing, cause you know we gonna do it for sure.
That's why I'm using mine just to help identify and show you who am I.
Same brothers that be telling me I'm hot, man. Drop my name into that ocean like an anchor man. I ain't an anchor man, I'm scuba diving. Like Cuba Gooding in that movie when he dived in. Bring my name to the surface like lies, man. Recognize me like the Heisman. Today I'm not in my lane with no license. And to Alicia, girl, I feel what you was trying. Just to say, hey, you don't know my name, but that was yesterday, so by today, or probably tomorrow, draw my name up in your head like Travis Barker. Swing through your headphones. Peter Parker, ask why I like to write. You trying to be an author? Maybe. Or even a Luke Skywalker. Cause I really wanna be a star. You look up and see me shine no matter where you are.
I got a lot in mind that I'm trying to put in line.
Doing what we doing, cause you know we gonna do it for sure.
Put the pen and pad and I bring the mic to life.
We doing what we doing, cause you know we gonna do it for sure.
Music is the tie, helping everything unite.
We doing what we doing, cause you know we gonna do it for sure.
That's why I'm using mine just to help identify and show you who am I. As you see deep in a few steps away from my team's grand dream, Trem flowing in leagues. I leave them on and overflowing. I'm just surfing the wave. That dew drops on that pedal, settle for a good day. Get on the garden, what you know about the floor. For a minute, I was tripping on the vines of my vice. Some good advice is when emotions rose up, don't ignore them. According to the doctor, that mean that I'm functioning normal, right? So intense with the sense that I spit, your sense, you sent like intense, like halo on them, no harm and keep going. Someone put the armor on them, now they call the sun good night. I'm quite jiggity, I doubt they ever figure me out. About time to make history, you hearing me? Lyrically, I'm supposed to represent the event when I'm 10 spilling current events. Like I got a lot on mind that I'm trying to put in line.
Doing what we doing, cause you know we gonna do it for sure.
Put the pen and pad and I bring the mic to life.
We doing what we doing, cause you know we gonna do it for sure.
Music is the tie, helping everything unite.
We doing what we doing, cause you know we gonna do it for sure.
That's why I'm using mine just to help identify and show you who am I. Yeah.
We doing what we doing, cause you know we gonna do it for sure. Yo, boom, 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 and we back. It's your boy Enigma Sept, and this is the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. What you just heard was me, nigga. It's Enigma Sept featuring Trem and Daquan with Do It For Show. Shouts out to Outlaw Beats for recording and not making that beat. He recorded it though, and I shouted him out.
Shouts to Outlaw.
That's my bro. Yeah, speaking of bros, I got my man DJ Superzoe in the building. Nori claps.
I like them clap sound. That's funny.
Yeah,
that's on point.
Mikey a whole genius in here, man. I be telling people I got a parts. Got me a young white boy in there pushing buttons. You know what I mean? With my Uncle Phil beard. Man, hey, matter of fact, before we get into it, yo, why y'all mad? I wanted to clean the beard up. I want to color the beard, and they hating on me, man.
Color the beard? No, man. Look, you good, bro. Salt and pepper is always good on some food.
I'm tired, dog. I'm tired of salt and pepper. Look, she too young to have a daddy with salt and pepper.
She give, and that's funny. She like she's squinting at your salt and pepper. You gotta show them. You gotta upload the picture so they can see.
Look at my baby. Hold up. I
She
can't
over there
see it.
squinting.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Look, you gotta squint now.
That's like my baby Mackenzie. Baby in second grade doing her thing.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. Anyway, enough about me. Superzoe in the building.
Yes, sir.
Glad to
Yes,
have
sir.
you on, man.
Can we turn my headphones up a little bit?
Yeah.
My bad.
Is that over it? Okay, boom.
There we go.
Ooh, I needed that.
Yeah.
Man, Mikey, you had me over here deaf, dog. That's why I was in here screaming.
That's just the DJ in me. I got DJ ears. Everything gotta be loud.
Man, speaking of DJ, man, how did you get into it? What made you come a DJ?
It starts with my roommate from when I went to fam. I used to make mixed CDs. I used to make.
You not old to make CDs?
Oh man, look!
Told yourself.
Look, yeah, look. You have a guesstimate of my. No, so I used to make big CDs. In my dorm, and my roommate, he was in a band, and he was like, "Yo, make me a CD, a mix," because he was up here for the summer camp, so he didn't really have a listen to music, so he want to know what's been popping. So I did a little mix CD for him, but I was just doing it off just to make ends meet as a college student. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I remember them days.
Like I had the CD 6 burner.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Had my permanent markers on deck from Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
So I had everything. So I had a list order and everything. And he was like, "Yeah, man, hey, like the way you have everything ordered, you should try actually DJing." Like I understand you making this for money, but you could be making more money. And I was like, okay. Right. And he was like, "Yo, I'm in a band, you know what I'm saying?" And he was like, "I'm in a band, we'll do house parties." Cool. So this is at the time I didn't really have nothing. I was DJing off iTunes. Okay. Not even what the Serato and all that cool stuff. I was DJing off iTunes, and basically a playlist. Yeah. All the kickback and all the band functions and all that. So it started from there, and then I met one of my closest friends now. They dudes was from Miami, and they was like, I went to their house party, and this when Travis Porter Bring It Back was buzzing. Right. So the dude, his roommates was actually bringing Travis Porter back, and he brought it back 5 times. Right. And then my homeboy Blue that was with me, he's like, "Yo, I know them Haitians, they cool. I'm finna let you plug up." I'm like, "All right, cool, whatever." And so I plugged up, and ever since then we used to throw parties at University Gardens. So that's where I first started for real. Yeah. University Gardens. And then I started DJing from there, and when I officially named myself DJ Superzoe, my homie that stayed at the house, he got stabbed in the neck. Dang. You know what I'm saying? That was the first day of me actually, I'm gonna be a DJ. I had just got my neck checked, bought my whole equipment, and everything. And he got stabbed in the neck though. He was like, he came up like, "Yo, boys, I just got stabbed in the neck." And my homeboy Dro was like, "Yo, they ain't got nothing to do with us." I'm like, "Yo, this is the man's house. It got everything to do with us." Right. And then his roommates came out. "Who stabbed you?" And they all went back in their rooms, and then everybody came out with AKs. Whoa. And everybody just rushed out the house. You feel me? And then he rushed to the hospital, but thank God, he was good. And to this day, that's one of my brothers. I'm not gonna say he's like a brother. That's one of my brothers. That's a crazy story. I was not expecting a stab in the neck story. God. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Man. And then and after that, I started doing a lot of house parties. Yeah. A lot of people know me from being a house party DJ in Tallahassee. Like we used to throw Super Ranch, Zoe Mansion, because it was an actual house. When people in Tallahassee or anywhere you go, a lot of days when you're in college town, they tell you, "Hey, we're throwing a house party," but it's in somebody's apartment. Right. And one thing we always aimed for was to actually throw a house party. Because we growing up, you see it in the movies. Right. You know what I'm saying? You see all the toga parties, all that cool stuff. We was like, no, we're going to throw a real house party, like real college, you know what I'm saying? Right. And we first, and you know what I'm saying? We're first generation, graduates and stuff, going to college, college students and whatnot. So after that, it just went from there.
No, that's dope. You made a good important point. I know I just made a rant about the culture, but I always felt like it was weird that a lot of people would go into trying to be rappers, right, and try to make money. Because I'm like, yo, DJing can get it to you much quicker. Apparently, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just all you gotta do is throw some parties, and you're gonna get paid off that. Not saying that DJs get paid a lot off top, but yeah, it just seems like to me that'd be the money grab. Besides,
Yeah. So DJing, you could do a lot with it, and a lot of people usually forget is, before social media and TikTok, if you wanted to know what was hot, you had to go talk. The DJ is telling you what's hot. And this is what you need to listen to. And I feel like personally, a lot of DJs are not like that anymore. They're playing what's hot instead of setting the tone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
What do you think? Speaking of that, because again, you kind of threw me off with saying you had mixed CDs. This man look that old, honestly, especially in person.
This is fighting the zone.
Shouts out to the Haitians, y'all. Y'all doing it.
Haitian men don't cheat.
Hey, Haitian men don't cheat. Tallahassee men. Enigma Sept men don't cheat because I can't speak for Tallahassee men.
Exactly.
My bro was out here wilding. But no, we started with mixtapes, but of course we're now in the era of playlists and influencers. You know what I mean? That's so. Do you think that is that an issue with DJs having to compete with the playlists and compete with these influencers? Who they're the one that
it's not competing. It's not competing if all DJs were doing it. It's not all DJs are doing it. A lot of DJs are doing it for the fame nowadays, or just for the bread. They're not doing it for the actual. You know what I'm saying? Like when I say we set the tone, you know what I'm saying? We're the original A&Rs. We the ones that find whoever and make them hot. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays DJs wait till the person is hot and then start going on. So I don't blame a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? If they don't contact DJs. Right. Because, you know what I'm saying? Is
because now DJs have gotten to the point where they're behind the ball instead of pushing.
But there's still a lot of DJs like myself, like people know, hey, if you want your song to get pushed in the clubs or seen or heard or get in the right hands, you got to get the Zoe. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm part of a group called I-95 DJs. So, you know, it's 30 DJs from South Georgia all the way to South Beach. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people know me and my partner DJ Juice, we started the group. Shout out Juice. That's one of the people that, you know, showed me how to DJ. You know what I'm saying? But we started a group back in I want to say 2013. You know what I'm saying? And then the crazy thing is I wanted to call the group a different name. And he was like, nah, let's go with I-95. You know, he from Palm Beach, I'm from Broward. And he was like, let's go with that. And I was like, and he was like, do you know about I-95? I'm like, what? It's a highway? He was like, no. He was like, no, bro. Do you know it goes from all the way down to the bottom, like, Key West, all the way to New York? Yep. And he's like, I was like, nah, bro, I thought it started Jacksonville.
I thought it was just Florida.
I thought it was just Florida.
Right.
That's just real. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just me being a dude. I was in Broward most of my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I did leave it, I moved around like in Florida.
Right.
So now, you know what I'm saying? Now I didn't know, but so when I found out, I was like, yeah, let's run it. That's very smart. You know, I'm a person that I used to network a lot. I still network now. Network a lot and get a lot of people faces. So he was the DJ and I was the marketer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was still learning under him because he was showing me everything. Because at that time, the funny thing is, the time he found me, I thought I was a DJ. And he was like, you're not no DJ for real. Because I was DJing off iTunes and all that. And I was like, I'm a DJ. And he's like, you're not a DJ. You feel me? And so he brought me to his house and he let me do a mix, and I have one of our homegirls. So we had a mutual homegirl, which was a small role at the time. But he knew that she knew me, and I value her opinion. You feel me? And I did my thing. You know, I got off there like I was I'm that guy. But I was at the time young and going. But he did his thing. Boom, 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 boom. And I was like.
Hey, that's what you need.
And I needed that.
That give you that drive.
Because I don't lie, at that time I was on my high horse because you know people was booking me left and right. But I was doing house parties and I was young. All I see was like I'm getting money. I'm making quick checks. You know what I'm saying? I'm booked every week. But he showed me, and like if it was a film, the way I DJ now, it probably wouldn't be as good.
Right. No, you need that drive. Like even like with photography. Like I'm in photography right now, and really it was my wife got a complaint because she was the original photographer, right? And so I used to have her like edit the picture, like basically just I'm doing all right. I'm just doing a little cleanup of the photos or whatever. But anyway, she got a complaint, and it made me mad. And I was like, nah, I'm finna learn how to really do this so I can really show people that, my baby can do this. But then she got to the catering thing, and she was like, baby, you got to take the camera or I'm just going to sit here. So I picked the camera up. And yeah, it was still that drive to prove like, yo, I'm really like serious about this photography thing. So I'm learning, I'm studying, boom, 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 trying to learn different. And even literally yesterday, I was at a photo club, like learning new techniques and stuff.
Right.
So yeah, when you get that drive, when you get that anger, like when someone show you up, you're just like, oh heck, nah, I gotta, like that's when you know you love something.
Oh
you know
yeah.
what I mean? So
but at the time, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really like DJing for real. I was just doing it because I was a broke college student.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was something I just picked up a habit. If you would have told me in high school, hey, you're gonna be a DJ and you're gonna do a lot, you feel me? I would have laughed at you like, Right. Because everybody knew I was a jokester, one, and two, I played football all my life.
Right.
So people would have like, I coach high school ball now, so a lot of people would have been like, okay, yeah, I see you as a coach.
Right.
Because I'm a person like mentally football is what I know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I picked up DJing and I loved it ever since after, you know what I'm saying, he showed me up and I was like, nah, I want to do this for real.
Word. That's Zone 2 Blitz. Anyway.
Exactly.
Just gonna throw the drag. I'm gonna throw a slant on your ass.
He did.
Blitz your linebacker. I'm gonna throw a slant. And we gonna get this 8 yards. Nah. I won't even get 8 yards. About 4. Or maybe get 4 yards off of a slant. That's a little dump ball.
A little dump ball. I aim for touchdowns. My guys will tell you. Any kid I ever coached, they'll tell you, hey, bro, they could score. They could get 80 yards. I don't say you didn't score though.
Right.
They be all hyped, jumping, clapping hands.
You know what? Yeah.
Trash.
I'm with you on that. Don't be celebrating unless you. Even if you score a touchdown, we still losing. Nah, you need to mute that. You need to.
Yeah, but But I do that so they could teach them like, you could be doing good, but always aim to be great.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Because that's where I learned from. I'm saying that time from Juice. It's like I was doing good, but in order for me to be great, I had to do what he just showed off to me.
Word.
That's why I always push the boys like that.
Well, let's get to the meat and potatoes, man. So, you got into DJing, do anything in college, you know what I mean? You start perfecting the craft. But then you run to, or I guess meet up with a certain someone. Go ahead and put it. Bobby Fishscale.
Yeah, Big Fish.
One of one of the more famous MCs that come out of this area. You know, a lot of people from Quincy don't like Tallahassee claiming them. I get it. I ain't mad at y'all. So probably the most famous rapper out of Quincy. How did y'all link up?
I remember when I used to DJ at Play Sports Bar. We had a few encounters there, and then I was working on a cipher.
Okay.
And then he was supposed to come through, but the day I had planned it, it was around the weekend of Father's Day, and he just got out.
Okay.
And me, I was like, man, that's one of them young, you know what I'm saying, young and ready, trying to drop this cipher, get it done. You know what I'm saying? And this is before Fish got signed to Jay-Z. By the way, he signed to Jay-Z. If y'all don't know, he signed to RocNation. The only person from Florida to be signed to RocNation. But yeah, so, that was some years ago. So later on, I don't know what happened with his prior DJ, but his manager, Drew, came and looked for me. And me and Drew had a connection from Play Sports Bar as well, because Drew used to manage Plies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Drew, and I had opened up for Plies, and Drew, ever since that day, he was like, yo, I don't know you, young dude, but I need you to get my number. And every time he came to the city, he always checked for me. You know what I'm saying? He always checked for me. And that's one dude I learned a lot from as well. But he the one that came and he said, hey, remember that time? I'm gonna set you up. This is the time to set you up. And I was like, well, who? And then he was like, Bobby Fishscale. And I was like, oh, man, I was just playing his music.
Right.
I was just playing music, you feel me? And but ever since then, because I feel like me and Bobby, we like as one. We have the same mentality and the same drive, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like we both set the tone for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And open a lot of doors for a lot of people to do what they're doing now.
Word. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because, like I said, after he got signed, he had like 3-4 of the acts to get signed from this area.
Exactly.
So, yeah, man, shouts out to Bobby Fishscale, man. I ain't gonna front. Like, he got signed. It threw me for a loop. I'm like, who? I'm like, what the you know what I mean? I was happy, but it was still like, I knew, what's up, my man? Papa Zaniel. I see your real name, bro. I was about to say Black Iron. Man, Papa Zaniel in the building. Y'all Haitian. Forgot this nigga Haitian. That's why
You stupid.
So I'm totally forgot. Yo. He said, Superzoe, glad to see this link.
Yeah, it's bound to happen.
Yeah, my man out there in Cali, man. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, when he popped off, I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I was really surprised. Anyway, but happy. We gotta get to the song. So we got a joint from Bobby Fishscale. We're gonna play this, then we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing on up. So y'all stay tuned. This is
an exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not even out. You know what I'm saying? So this probably gonna be dropped before it come out. You know what I'm saying? So
here on the Enigma Sept Hour.
You know what I'm saying? I'm letting y'all know now. Bobby gonna be surprised too. So let y'all know it was all on me. Let's exclusive. I'm bringing the exclusives. Come on.
All right, we're finna drop it now. This is the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. You got time, baby?
Yes, sir.
Bitch, I been a boss man. 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 Yeah. Bitch, I been a boss man. Bitch, I been a boss man. I got gas and green. I got gas and green. C-Lo, yeah. C-Lo. Yeah. Hey. Bitch, I been a boss man. Bitch, I feel like D-Lo. I got gas and green. Bitch, I feel like C-Lo. Bitch, we shooting 2 dice. We ain't shooting C-Lo. Keep my head to the sky. Bitch, I never see low. Them bitches already gone. We don't never see though. I got them dirty birds. Them bitches never see so. I went to 33rd. They put me on the 5th floor. I'm rich off selling words, but still assert my kinfolk. In my city, I'm a king. Got me feeling like I'm Biggie. When I cook that dope, it's a show. Got me feel like Shiggy. Bitch, I been sucker free. Got me feeling like I'm digging. Beat Hill, one cheap. This bitch come from Zaytoven. Don't call me about no work if you can't afford the ticket. If you got all of the cheese, I don't care about the distance. How long it's gonna take you with them? I might stay until you finish. Sell them bitches same day. We could really work the ticket. Work the ticket. We could work the. This that trap shit. We gon' make it hard on the hoe. When I met you, you were broke. I'ma Leo ass broke. I'ma go and find a lick. You gon' go and find a hoe. I spend my profit on the brick. You spend your profit on the hoe. You gon' grind your shit fast. I'ma trap my shit slow. You be trying to prove point. You be trying to press a hoe. Trying to dig a tunnel from Quincy all the way to Mexico. Bitch, I been a boss man. Bitch, I feel like D-Lo. I got gas and green. Bitch, I feel like C-Lo. Bitch, we shooting 2 dice. We ain't shooting C-Lo. Keep my head to the sky. Bitch, I never see low. Them bitches already gone. We don't never see though. I got them dirty birds. Them bitches never see so. I went to 33rd. They put me on the 5th floor. I'm rich off selling words, but still assert my kinfolk. I've been trapping like a bitch. I forgot that I could rap. B's and P's coming in. They be falling in my lap. Flock of Z's 43. That's the trapper's income tax. Calculate every seed. Them new calculated racks. I've been calculating racks. I've been throwing back them B's. I've been waiting on the drop. Waiting on $1,000 G's. Where they need them bitches at. That's the place I'm trying to be. All I wanna do is trap. Must hit a lick before I eat. I ain't got no appetite, bitch, if I ain't sold something. I don't want no Starbucks, I don't want no fucking Dunkin'. I was worried about licks, bitch, that's why I was flanking. I was worried about last low, I was trying to hit tanking. Bitch, I been off the port, RP Slim Dunkin'. Bitch, I had the trap jumping when Spud Webb then was dunking. Bitch, I had the bathe with a stank rag that was crunchy. Still eat shebanes when I get the munchies. Bitch, I been a boss man, bitch, I feel like D-Lo. I got gas and green, bitch, I feel like C-Lo. Bitch, we shooting 2 dice, we ain't shooting C-Lo. Keep my head to the sky, bitch, I never see low. Them bitches already gone, we don't never see though. I got them dirty birds, them bitches never see so. I went to 33rd, they put me on the 5th floor.
out selling words, but still assert my kinfolk. $30 worth for change. You know that I'm coming. They be asking how we made so much money up out the country. Everybody in the country snouting up, smoking on something. All them credit card schemes that you got, they done already done. All my basic name bad, them bitches already burnt. For them bitches hit the dope, them bitches already turned. They heard what I did to the last nigga, they done learned. They tryna take what I deserve, tryna take what I done earned. I worked hard for this shit, built this shit from the dirt. We ain't even have a yard, fuck it, I'm about some turf. I swear I think I seen hard the same day that I was birthed. That bitch who slapped me on the ass, still looking for the nurse. Seen him overdose off the hard, think that got me cursed. He say he bout to die, I'ma still try to serve him first. Soon as he die, I'ma buy the pills from the nurse. Damn, bitch, corrupted. Nah, that shit crazy.
Nah, that shit crazy for real. This is the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. What you just heard was Been a Boss Man by Bobby Fishscale
And Zaytoven.
Beats by Zaytoven. I'm here with my man DJ Superzoe, the DJ.
Yes, sir.
Bobby Fishscale, you know what I'm saying, representing Broward County. Shouts out to Pompano Beach.
I'm from Trem, to be exact.
Yeah.
I'm from Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, yeah, I've only been to Pompano because I got like an auntie down there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I ain't been down there in like goddamn 30 years, bro. Dang. Anyway,
Yeah.
Shouts out to Broward though. Man, so yeah, just get to it, man. Like, what's on the forefront as far as Bobby? I know he doing this thing with Zaytoven. They got the album out.
So yeah, he got that with Zaytoven. And that right now is just other stuff that we're gonna surprise. We're gonna wake the city. Well, not even the city. We're gonna wake the nation.
The world.
Up. I said nation.
We're going worldwide.
The worldwide. We're gonna wake a lot of people up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people been sleeping on both of us. It's time to wake them up.
All right, bet. So we can let people know, you know what I'm saying, how they can get in contact with you. As far as like, cause I mean, I know you're not doing house parties anymore, of course.
Oh no, but I still do a house party though, cause I'm a humble person. Like if I would throw a house party, it would be a house party. I won't do an apartment party, but a house party I would, cause like I said, that built the foundation of who I am today.
Word. So people can get in contact with you. How can they do that?
Follow me on all social media platforms at DJ Superzoe, and that's DJ Superzoe on every platform, even on MySpace and Christian Mingle and all that. I'm just kidding about the Christian Mingle part. Oh man,
y'all know about that mehente.com. I go back that far, huh?
Black people's meat. They used to have people about to figure out how old I am. Oh my gosh.
Yo, I wasn't no tag. Chill out.
Oh man.
Yo, Tag had lives like it was on some TikTok type shit.
They did.
That was crazy.
Tag was lit.
Yeah, I was a whole hoe. I had to think about that. What?
Oh man,
I was on
you was
Tag.
dangerous.
I was on Tag being a whole hoe.
Oh man.
They ain't even talking about POF. Anyway,
look, Haitian men don't cheat.
Haitian men, right? Right.
Faithful.
You know, it's funny. I'm gonna tell you something good about it. Right. Because of my real name, like people be thinking I'm Haitian, and I don't get it.
What's your real name, Greg?
Nah.
Emmanuel?
Yes, that's it. My real name is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Oh, how you say it?
Emmanuel.
Yo.
Your Haitian nickname would be Mono.
Word?
Yeah.
Mono. Yo, you know what?
That's the Haitian. You know how black people be like Anthony Amp.
Right.
So or like folks would be like William is Dick or Bill.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Right.
So Mono will be your Haitian name.
Mono.
That'll be your Haitian name.
Disease,
we call it the Haitian name, Mono.
I'm with it.
Not mono, but mono.
But mono, yeah.
Mono.
Okay. Mono.
Mono, not mono. Mono.
Mono. Yo, y'all want to call me that? Especially all my Zoes out there. Holla at your boy. Even though I'm not. But it's funny because I tell people like, what's your name? My name is Emmanuel. You Haitian? No, not at all. I am an American Negro. That's it. I ain't got nothing for you. I ain't got no nationality.
Black.
Black. I am a nigga. That's it.
I'm a so.
And I remember too when like being like Haitian like really popped off, especially like in the like late '90s. Like you started seeing them little like flags and the people like
Car
windshield wipe, windshield. Ain't gonna front. I was happy because I remember when I was a kid, like it was rough.
Oh, it is. I come from that era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I came towards the ending of it. Shout out Black Dada, you know what I'm saying? The dude that came out with Amazo, you know what I'm saying? I was one of the kids in school that was helping pushing his music. You know what I'm saying?
He did a good thing. Now I'm super proud of y'all's culture and how y'all celebrate it, and I think it's important, man. So yeah, man, all y'all Zoes out there.
Free Makazo.
Haitians, all the people in Haiti right now, and everything that's going on, whatever. Like, yo, God bless y'all, man, for real.
Yeah, all the peoples.
So anyway, get up out of here. Again, appreciate you, my boy.
Always love. And I support it.
I appreciate you.
Hey, make sure y'all keep watching his episodes and everything in the future, because this the guy's gonna blow. This is just the beginning. I'm telling you, mark my words. This is gonna be part of his documentary too.
Yo, what?
Make sure you got Idris Elba playing me too. Or the dude from Snowfall. Idris Elba or the dude who's the dude from Snowfall?
I don't even know his name.
Oh man. Or you watch BMF?
No, I don't.
You didn't watch BMF? Oh man. Any of those black guys that have English accent that can switch it, you know, I'm Haitian, so when they start speaking Creole, it can come off.
It can really come
like,
right.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, look something.
Yo, Cuzzo, hey, appreciate you, man. But yeah, we gonna do that. Anyway, man, shouts out to Superzoe, man, for being here, man. Everybody involved, my wife Felicia, everybody tuned in, my man Harold. Papa Zaniel, I see you, my boy.
Okay.
Everybody else, Mikey. Man, we out here. Okay. Peace and love. This is the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. You got time?
Yes, sir. Come on.